Hi and welcome to another CSS video. In this video I will be going through a CSS property called Box-Shadow and also a CSS filter called Drop-Shadow. They both pretty much do the same thing, but there's certain uses where you'd use the filter over the CSS Box-Shadow. For example, as the CSS Box-Shadow uses the box model, if I were to add a box shadow on the square, it will look fine like that. However, if I were to add that to the triangle, you'll notice that over the triangle, it goes over the whole area, because even though the shape is a triangle, the rest of the box is invisible. So to get around this, we use a CSS filter called Drop-Shadow. So if we remove that box shadow there, do filter, then you notice that the box shadow goes right round the triangle instead. So that's all there is to using the CSS box shadow and also the CSS filter of Drop-Shadow. To show this example on my previous CSS video on creating a speech bubble, if I did that same box shadow on this element, you'll notice that it ignores this triangle here because it uses the box model and goes straight round it. So if I were to use the CSS filter on this, you'll notice that the drop shadow goes underneath the arrow and then straight across again. And you can play around with the properties of the filter and also of the box shadow to get the right shadow you want. Hope you found this video useful. If you did, feel free to click that subscribe button to get notified on any CSS videos I release in the future.